pheasant stuffed with haggis. My very first bite. Makes me feel weird.
Welcome to pub tour number 2. Because it looks like an egg, but also I think because it smells like egg. Welcome back to our channel, and if you're new here, hi! We are Jarvis and Anna, high school sweethearts based in the Netherlands but travelling at any opportunity we get. It's our first time in Scotland, and so far we've driven all along the North Coast 500 from Inverewe in the east to Poolewe in the west. Today is our final day and we are determined to make the most of it. First up, breakfast at Inverewe Gardens. Can you guess what the Scottish big 5 are?
I'm guessing a squirrel.
Ding!
But what are the 5?
So you've got squirrels, otters, red deer, golden eagles, and harbour seals. I'm pretty sure we've seen seals and squirrels already.
What about a weasel?
No.
No weasels.
It's double the size of my head. There's a strong smell of vanilla here. Can't figure out what it is. It's not this. Oh, it smells so good. I think it's coming from these.
Rosemary.
Beaucoup des oignons.
Good onion.
Ooh, garlic. I've never seen garlic grow before. It even has flowers. Strong smell. Oh, this is cool. All the different types of seaweeds are on display here. This seaweed is called egg rack because it looks like an egg, but also I think because it smells like egg.
It smells pretty bad.
The soils at this garden have been fertilized by seaweed.
No wonder it's growing so well.
Yeah. Few facts of the day. Seaweed, which is actually a type of algae, grows best in sunlight and nutrient-rich clear waters. There are many different types of seaweed, and forests of one type of seaweed called kelp provide a home for many plants and animals. You get used to the smell in here after about a minute.
The garden here is really big. To get from the entrance to the jetty, it takes about 20 minutes. So if you're coming here, probably reserve a bit of time just to admire all of the plants that are around you.
I think the term garden is a bit misleading. It's more like a big park.
Yeah, we've been walking around now for about an hour and I don't see the end of it. There's so much to do here. You could literally spend half the day or a full day here.
If you enjoy plants, it's like a botanical garden.
Initially when I thought, okay, £13 per person, I thought, oh, this is going to be a rip-off because I was expecting quite a small place. But £13 per person is really well worth it, especially when you see things like this.
Giant rhubarb. Wow, look at these leaves.
I really don't like that sound. It's like the chalk sound on the board. It makes me feel weird. The only drawback at the moment is that there's no boat tours. So typically on the weekdays you can take a wildlife boat tour around this area. Yeah. And you can see quite a lot of like seals, otters. Yeah. But unfortunately we're here over the weekend. So keep that in mind if you're coming here.
I agree.
I concur as well with what I just said. That was definitely worth the visit. If you're doing the NC 500 route, make a stop here. Highly recommend it.
On a roller coaster ride we go. Woo! After another hour on these spectacular roads, we were getting hungry and so went in search of some food.
Looks so good. Venison casserole. And you?
So this is pheasant stuffed with haggis. My very first bite. It's good. If you just gave me this and didn't tell me it was haggis, I wouldn't know. It's delicious. So the haggis part actually just tastes like a normal sausage. I wouldn't be able to tell the difference. Anna hasn't finished eating yet, but she's looking at the dessert menu.
Should I get it with ice cream or with custard?
First finish your food.
This is what I've been waiting for all day. One with custard and one with ice cream.
I think the custard one looks better.
With our bellies full, we headed to what we've heard is one of the most spectacular gorges in Britain.
I married a funny man. This bridge is so high. Nice. Seen so many waterfalls. What would you rate this one? Out of all the waterfalls we've seen, is it a 7? Is it a 8?
I'd give them an 8.
It's beautiful. We're just a wee bit sleepy.
Shall we head to Poolewe? I can't say it. Poolewe. Alright, we're heading to the pods. This is the second pod that we're sleeping in.
In Poolewe.
There's actually 2 walks that you can do. We just did the short walk, which is the 300-meter walk. But you can also do a long walk, which is 1k and takes you to the top of the gorge.
Where is good old Edinburgh? So we started our trip here and then drove all the way up through Cairnsgorm National Park to Inverness. Our first accommodation was somewhere here.
Yeah.
And then all along the coast. And now we're going to Poolewe.
Welcome to pod tour number 2. This pod is bigger, but not necessarily better. So we have a fully equipped kitchen, just like in the other pod. If you haven't checked out that video, check it out right here.
I think it's on the other side.
Or there. But yes, fully equipped kitchen, including a hob, although there is no microwave, including fridge and utensils. This pod is also very eco-friendly. There's 1 bin for recycling and 1 bin for general waste. And here we have some more supplies you might need during your stay to make you comfortable, such as a toaster, crockery, pots and pans, etc. Behind me we have room number 1, the bedroom. Very cozy space with a lot of storage for your luggage under the bed and a beautiful view of your surroundings, including a little night light. In case you're here with 3 and not 2 people, there's also a sofa bed in the living room.
a heater, which we have already used briefly. It heats up the place within a matter of minutes. Good Wi-Fi connection. Table, chair for in or outdoors. And then we come to room number 2. It is a bit loud in here because of the extractor. Look how big this bathroom is.
Quite the difference compared to the other pod.
So on my left we have an electric shower, a toilet which leads into the septic tank, in case you're interested. And I think that sums up room number 2. Everything you need to stay hygienic. So that's the end of pod tour number 2.
Let us know which pod you would pick in the comments below. Thanks to all of you who followed our Scotland series. We can't wait to return to discover more of Scotland's beauty.